Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 9 of the DGSRacing.com Modified Tour. Unfortunately, I'm having some difficulties right now and cannot get my overlay to pop up. So, right now, we're going to have no tower, unfortunately. Again, apologies for that. I'm going to try to get us one here in a second. But, yeah, we're just going to have to kind of use our eyeballs this week for now.
This should be a lot more fun than last week, so let's have a good time.
Always fun when Daddy Quinn is around.
Positivity Mike strikes again.
EOL penalty for 88, number Quinn Newton, for murdering the cone on the pace lap.
Code has a family.
Alright, well, that's going to have to do again. Sorry about that. Best we got right now. Okay, or not. There we go. Alrighty. We are one lap to green right now. Quinn Newton starting on the pole tonight.
Green flag, stand on that loud pedal.
Green flag. Quinn Newton with a good start. Down into 1 and 2. Good battle up front right now. Ethan Evers in the 8 car. Mountain Dew machine right there. Right on the back bumper of the 88. The 88 using that high line of 3. It slides up into the 88. The 88 up into the outside wall.
I'm sorry, man. I got tight.
A little bit of net code involved there, I think. The 88
Wall
car
riding.
is destroyed. Goes spinning. Unfortunately for Quinn Newton. Ethan Evers still out front. Quick replay of that incident. Ethan Evers into turn 3. It's going to slide up just a little bit up into the 88, and it actually never makes contact. Good battle here for second on back. Josh Emerson holding on to second. Looks like Quinn Newton's back out on track. Fortunately, he did go 2 laps down, taking a quick repair.
My bad, I can down a little bit.
The 7, Travis Scrumetta. A good run on the outside, trying to get around 73. Take over second. A lot of pack racing, it looks like. It's right on board with somebody in the middle of that hornet's nest. Side by side, Travis Scrumetta pulling away to second. Looks like Evers going to put some lap traffic right here. Looks like the 23 over Wallen. Give him the top lane. Scherer moves up into third. He'll start pulling away from that pack. Still side by side. 4th through 7th. It's like they're almost bump drafting on the straightaways. Somewhat considering a short track. I do not agree with that though. Beaver's still leading. Over a second gap now on second. the 23. Contact with the outside wall. Oh, and it looks like an Alt F4 right there. Getting into the backstretch wall. Looks like Evers maybe getting ran down by Scarletta.
Sorry about that, Jeremy.
apologies for the silence. I just kind of in the dark here. I can't see any really scoring data. Just kind of in the dark on this one. On top of the fact that there's not really much passing going on. Looks like 6th and 7th have a battle right now. Give us something to look at. Good question. I think I'm gonna bring somebody in and ask him how close we are on fuel. Mike Chris looks like a good guy to bring in. Not really close to anybody. Sitting in 4th place, league admin. We'll see what he has to say with the fuel situation. Hey Mike, Slugas got me.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, we got some people in chat wondering what's the fuel situation look like in these modifieds.
35 laps remaining on the current fuel we have.
So you cannot make it to the end?
No, we cannot.
Alrighty, so these guys gonna have to do green flag stop. Mike, how's the car driving for you?
It sucks. This is awful.
Oh. Okay.
It's just plow and tie. You can't pass anybody. It's like a next-gen car in real life.
Yeah, it has looked pretty tough to pass. Seems like dirty air maybe even playing a factor.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that is.
you just kind of run the top if somebody gets to you, and you know, you got to really be strategic if you want to pass somebody.
That is really unfortunate to hear. Well, thanks for letting us know the fuel situation. We'll let you get back down there and maybe run down those leaders.
My bad, I pushed up. Sorry.
That was Mike Chris in 4th place right now. You heard him say the car is driving terribly. Because we have an attempt for a pass for the lead. Travis Cremetta to the bottom of Ethan Evers. This will be the first lead change of the race, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, the 88 at the start, I think he was our first leader. So this will be the second lead change of the race. But you heard Christopher say they cannot make it to the end on fuel, so they're going to have to come down pit road and take fuels and maybe tires at some point. Let's see, maybe some people trying to split it in half. We're right at halfway next time we come by. So maybe an opportunity for somebody to pit. But it's a gamble because if a caution comes out after you pit, you're probably going to go a lap or 2 down at this track. have to see what some people decide on. Nobody pitting right now. Looks like Ethan Weaver's heading to pit road. Oh man, sketchy entry right there. Hopefully he didn't speed. But first one down pit road, the leader, the 8 car of Ethan Evers. That'll put Travis Stremetta in the lead. Caleb Reese right behind in second. We'll see if they decide to come down pit road anytime soon. Staying out for now. Evers is still on pit road. Either this pit stop was taking a very long time or he sped. I think it's the speeding option, unfortunately. So Evers from the lead comes down pit road. I think too fast entering, and he nabs himself a speeding penalty halfway through this race. Very unfortunate for that 8 car. It's out of pit road. Not over for him yet. He's 4 laps down, which sounds like a lot, but he doesn't have lucky dog position, so if we get 4 cautions, he can get back on the lead lap. He's just gonna need a lot of luck on his side. Still battling for the lead. It's just so tough to pass for these guys. I think it's going to be tough for that 49 to even make an attempt. Ethan Evers getting another lap back. So he's gonna only 3 laps down, so like 3 cautions now. Get back on the lead lap. Helps a little bit, but 3 cautions is still a lot to ask from the racer. Has not had a caution yet. Like Emerson and Elston battling for 5th and 6th now. Ooh, a huge send in the corner from the 73. 37 laps to go. These two side by side for 5th. Like 73 gonna win that battle. Takes over 5th again for the moment. Mike Martin heading out pit road from the 8th position. That'll put him a lap or 2 down. So that'll take the lucky dog from Evers.
God, I don't know if that was my fault. I apologize. That was fun racing with you. I don't know what happened there.
Scott Elston, Josh Emerson having issues. They were battling hard. Saw that earlier. Mike Christopher, in the meantime, he has down pit road. But let's take a look at what happened with Elston and Emerson. Or clean, the 73 drifts down on the front straightaway and clips the front end of the 85. 85 able to save it, but that cost him a lot of time and maybe damaged his car a little bit. Orchid down pit road again. Maybe got to nab the penalty. Unfortunate. 46-16. Emerson and Crozier taking it down pit road. Like, for now, the top four still have yet to come to pit road from fuel. Rometta down pit road. Scherer comes down pit road. Reese now in the lead. Reese down pit road, Elston down pit road as well. Skrmeta is just coming off of pit road. Heard an engine explode. Oh, where that came from, that might have been Morkid. Morkid up into the outside wall, hard contact with outside and inside wall. Skrmeta's back in the lead, however. So we might have the overlay somewhat back. Having an issue with my computer side of it, I think, but it's going to be good enough for now. Skrmeta's still out front. He's got a 2-second lead over the 49 of Caleb Reese, so unless we do have a caution, I think that 7 car's got it pretty well locked up right now. Just over 10th of the race remaining. Coming to 11 to go this time. Ten laps to go. Scrivetta still holding strong with that lead. No battles going on track, so we're going to keep our eyes on this leader. Five to go at the line. Reese kind of made up ground, about a half second closer than 5 laps ago, but just not enough time. Really gonna need the help of a caution. And oh, just kidding. Just kidding. We're still green. I got you guys. I got you viewers. Oh man. Three laps to go here at Iowa. Completely caution-free to this point. Who knew? 10 cars on a mile, you know, what, a third track? Wouldn't wreck. Oh no, this track's 5/8 mile. Something like that. Somewhere around there. 2 laps to go. Come on, down the backstretch. Less than a mile to go. Here he comes to the white flag. Lap 100. With a ginormous lead over second. Comes down the backstretch nice and clean. Just got to make it through one more bend. Here comes through turns 3 and 4. Off of turn 4. Clean. Travis Scrivetta wins Iowa in week 9 of the DGSRacing.com Modified Tour. wait for the rest of our drivers to cross the line. It's all smiles for
Good
Scrumetta.
job, Travis.
The return to Sideliner just a few weeks ago. Having pretty good luck
Nice race,
already.
Travis. Josh, sorry about that. You hear the moment reaction.
Gonna
Now look at the
interview
race.
our top 3 finishers, bringing Mike Christopher first. You know what?
Yeah, no
We'll
problem,
do it
Scott.
backwards. We'll get Travis in
I
here
don't know what
first.
happened, but
Just for
you gotta
fun.
do it
Here
a
we
little
go.
bit, but you saved it, obviously.
Hey, Travis. So Lucas got me.
Hello. Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, you drove a great race tonight. You led a ton of that last half of the race. You just put on a good show. You're able to get up to the front after the 8 had that unfortunate, I think, speeding penalty. So you're able to take advantage of that, get the lead for yourself, take that track position, and drove away from the rest of the field on that pit stop. You had a great pit cycle there, and you just held that lead and did a great job. How was that race for you? I heard a lot of drivers saying it was tight, but what was your opinion on the car?
At first, it was like kind of neutral, but like I was driving the hell off the right front, just the line I was running. So I did find it tight, but it wasn't like when I did have tire left, it was not that bad. Just got to drive it like a certain way, kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Also, I'd
Well,
like to point out in this car, I have zero clue how to do a burnout, so.
yeah, we got
Not wanna-
D.
just not wanna
Waddy in the
give it-
chat. He said you did a terrible burnout. Maybe give it another shot
I don't
here.
know how to do a burnout in this car. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You know, it is Iowa. You got that long gearing in it. Maybe making it a little tougher
Yeah.
for you.
I mean, I did tell Quinn Iowa is now my new favorite state because this is my first SRL win, I think. So.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Getting in the modifieds is a tough field tonight. Got through all that traffic.
Yeah, it was an interesting start. I did hit the wall a couple times. I'm on single right now because I'm watching hockey on the other monitor. So right side visibility tonight has been problematic, but I didn't hit the wall too bad. So.
For sure. Well, congrats on the win tonight. You got any shout outs for us?
Labor 12, Hamel Bros, Low Drag Esports. You know, we got the Low Drag Invitational this week for PGA. So, which I'm not doing too well in. So I think the racing is good this week and not the golf. So, although we do have round 2 tomorrow, maybe I can make a comeback like I did tonight.
Absolutely. Modifieds maybe gave you some good luck.
Maybe.
All right, Travis.
I wasn't even gonna do this race, and Mike's like, "Oh, you got to do it. You got to do it." And so I did it, and here we are.
There you go.
So
Glad you did it.
To Mike and Quinn for forcing me to run this.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for joining us.
Force was with me with Baby Yoda. I totally didn't forget that was my profile picture. So
it gave me a laugh when I saw it. Oh man. Well, thanks for joining us, Travis. Hopefully we'll see you.
Putting this together.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There was a kind of a rush to get this broadcast ready tonight, but we got it. We're good.
We got it.
All righty. See you, man.
See ya.
That was Travis Scrumetta, winner here at Iowa. Get in second place finisher, Caleb Brees. Hey, Caleb, it's Lucas. Got me?
Hey, yeah, I gotcha.
Hey, you got yourself a second place finish tonight. Looked like you had winning speed there. You were running Travis down, but just didn't have enough time. And, maybe a caution would have helped, but either way, you had really good speed. How was the track for you tonight, and how'd you feel about your car?
Yeah, I agree. I think I messed something up with that green flag pit stop. I don't know if I went in too slow, added too much fuel, what exactly, but he gained about 2 seconds on me. I had been saving my tires really well, just running right behind Travis. And I did not hear him say that he was going to pit, so yeah, I decided just to stay out until I was getting low. But track felt good. I heard you mention that some people were saying it was tight, but I thought it was pretty good. It was really hard to pass. Accidentally got into it with Jeremy. It's similar to what happened a few weeks ago at Myrtle Beach, where I got under him and they just didn't turn. So feel bad about that, but I also feel bad for Quinn and Ethan. Quinn got wrecked early. He had pole. Ethan was really fast, and he got. I don't know if he's not used to racing these, and didn't realize how long the pit stop would take. I think he took 4 tires apparently. So, yeah, things kind of worked out. So I'm not upset with second place. Plus, it's kind of weird not being on the podium and not third.
Yeah, you got yourself second. I don't know. That speed looked pretty good. Yeah, Iowa looks. I don't know. It almost looked super Speedway like, maybe Michigan in a Cup car kind of racing.
Yeah. That's a very good comparison.
Yeah, it looked like passing was tough. Do you think if there was a caution at the end, you might have had a chance for that win?
It depends. If it was like 10 to go, maybe. But if it was like 5 to go, I mean, it's. For one thing, I don't know if it's just me or what, but I have a terrible time judging the restarts in these cars too. So usually I give up about a half second right away. So it would have been tough. Travis was really fast. The only thing that I had was I had saved my tires quite a bit better. I think he said he was on 44%, I was on 70, but
Oh wow.
yeah, but that's about it. Like I said, I was just, except for when I was racing against Jeremy, I was just trying to save tires because I figured if we went green, I wouldn't be able to change them. So, but no, Mike let me by, and I didn't wreck, so that's pretty cool.
Oh man, absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. You got any sponsors or shout outs for us?
Yeah. Shout out Chance to Extreme, Low Drag, CTC Racing Network, DGSRacing.com, SRL. My unofficial sponsor, Twin Bings. They're amazing. If the best thing to come out of Sioux City, and Quinn Newton's from Sioux City, so I guess that's not really that big of a deal. But shout out to my team. Sorry, Derek couldn't make it this week. I felt bad. We've been getting into it on the track, not verbally, but on the track a couple times. So hopefully he can make it next week and have a good run. And of course, you for putting it on.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. Well, thanks for joining us, man. Congrats on that second place once again. We'll see you next week.
All right, sounds good.
Caleb Reese, second place finisher tonight. Mike Chris leaving the track early. Won't get a word with him, unfortunately. But that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you all for joining me. As always, if you want to get in on the action, make sure to click the links in the description of this video. Join Sidewinder Racing Leagues. Make sure to head to dgsracing.com as well to stay up to date on all Sidewinder action. That's going to do it for me, though. And I guess we'll see you on Sunday for the Street Stocks and next week for Week 10 season finale of the Modifieds.